Today in Karma Society class, I would want you guys to learn that while you're being goal oriented, why it is very silly for you to focus on anything else apart from goal. Let's assume I'll give you a small example. A friend asked me, I have to go to so and so place. Let's say that is point B. And the place where I am trying to teach that person how to go there is point number A. Let's say this is point number A and this is point number B. Imagine yourself to be A and imagine this is your goal. Then while explaining what do, I just grab a piece of a paper or something like this. Or it's not even this set, right? Let's assume this is just a piece of paper that you grab and this is a pen. You just say this is A, this is B, and you say, you go like this, over here you'll find something, you go like this, here you find something, you'll have a U-turn over here, again you find something else, you take this, go over here, from here you'll find something else, there'll be another place, and then you reach over here. In this entire place while you're describing it in a very rough way, because mentally you just have that maturity to understand that it is only important for that person to go from point A to point B. The entire process of how going to that point B is explained in a very rough way. Just in case, imagine if somebody asked me how to go to point B and I said, please take your seat, I'll take some time. And then I start drawing a beautiful painting like M.F. Hussain or a great artist. I start painting this entire thing because it has to look very beautiful. That person will anyway just go cranky and you're like, what the hell are you doing? Then if I explain, no, whatever I'm doing, this entire journey, I want to make it look like as a very beautiful painting. So obviously they'll think that you're out of your senses, right? So people also look at you the same way if your focus is on your appearance, if your focus is how you're doing it. Like let's say for example, all your goal is to just reach one place, your focus is more on which kind of vehicle you're going in, what you're wearing and going over there, like how these things are so irrelevant. If you're wanting to reach this goal, which kind of a fancy cars you're going with, what kind of jobs you're getting into, are they fancy or not, or are you wearing fancy clothes or not, and going for gymnasium every day, that is not important. For you to get back in shape is important. Doesn't matter what kind of thing that you wear. Even if you're wearing the lowest or most inexpensive clothes, gym wear, or tracks or something, and you're just running on the street, still, are you reaching this goal is what is important. It's not important if you're going to fancy gymnasiums or fancy clothes. At the same time, if this is important and that is why in Karma Sarthi also we focus more not on the way the entire area is looking, not on the fancy lectures or the teachers that are coming to this place or the fancy equipment that we provide over here. We're only focused on how the training is going on. So you guys also, whenever you set some goal for your life, whether it is interview, whether it is higher studies, whether it is a job, whether it is your dream job, your focus should always be in this journey from here to here. Whatever comes in between, you should never focus on them. At least you should come out of that comfort zone, and you should always look only, your focus is only just going straight from point A to point B, and not how fancy and convenient you're going, because if you try doing that, you'll actually never reach here.